Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another grounded video, and welcome to my new setup over here. Moved some things around, got a new desk for the Christmas, so we're trying this out. I like the setup better, but let's get to it. While we're here, I've never done a how to kill the black ants video, so that's what we're gonna get into. We're gonna show you the gear that we're using. I don't have the antlion greatsword, I don't have the black ant sword, I don't have the black ant shield. This is basically just introductory, so if you're getting to the black ants for the first time, that's what we're going to treat it like. So we've got our stinger spear because the ants are weak to stabbing. We've got our weevil shield here. Our stinger spear is level 7, so level 7 spicy, that's what they're weak to spicy and stabbing, so that's what we're going to be using. Obviously, we don't have the black ant gear, antlion gear, or anything like that, so we're just rocking the spider gear. We are using javelin ear and ant annihilator, so you could kind of roll with this as just like a ant annihilator class if you want to, but let's get to it. The other mutations are basically standard: parry master, buff lungs for stamina, coup de grace. So let's show you guys where the black ants are if you don't know yet. So mysterious machine is way over here, so you're gonna go all the way down to the southwest area of the map. This is where the black ant hill is, right next to the trash heap, and you get the little hose here. So once you make your way down here in between the sandbox and the house here, you'll find the black ant hill. And a lot of the black ants can actually be found without going into the black ant hill, so we're gonna go show you guys where they are first. They'll be roaming around the sandbox and just outside of that area as well. Just on the other side of this water here. I don't think they make it across the water. I don't think they go around over that way by the hose. You come across the water. Just keep an eye out for that wolf spider, because there is a wolf spider inside the sandbox, and sometimes he'll glitch through, I guess, sometimes. And he'll be roaming around, at least over on that side of the sandbox, so be cognizant of that. So these are going to be your basic, your worker black ants right here. Now, the black ants are a lot stronger. If you've seen one of my what if videos, the black ants just annihilate the red ants. So the black ants are a lot stronger, but typically the same kind of way. As long as you're able to block their attacks, you can do some damage to them. So let's go take out one of the little worker ants here. So that's because we have the level 7 spicy. If you don't have that, don't worry about it. You'll still be able to do quite a bit of damage to them just using the spear. And if you have any kind of spicy buff on it as well, then it definitely helps. They'll hit a lot harder, I'll show you guys here. So they do a lot more damage. Completely missed that. But because we have the spicy buff, you see how much it helps out. And these are just the worker ants as well, so we'll get in and show you guys some of the soldier ants. A little bit more difficult. Again, with these guys, when you're first approaching them, I'd probably not be taking on more than one at a time. Because when they gang up on you and they get that hive mentality, they can do a lot of damage. So we'll get you guys over to the black ant hill. The thing with the black ant hill, though, the soldier ants, a lot of them get stuck in the walls, so it actually helps you out to prevent from getting ganged up on by the soldier ants. And the black worker ants, just like the red worker ants, are not hostile to you unless you attack them. This guy is, obviously, he's the one that we attacked earlier, so he may call some of his buddies. They're running away over here. Alright. Okay, so now you follow this little cable back this way. You can go the other way too, but you might you will need your your gas mask to get through, because you can see the haze over here, the stench. It does a lot of damage to you if you don't have your gas mask on. So here's the black ant hill. Show you the map right here. So we just kind of went around this way. Our torch out. You can see in quite a bit of the areas in the black ant hill because there are laboratories down here. So you don't necessarily need the torch, only in some areas, to get through where there's not any artificial light from the labs. So we're gonna head straight this way. And I've been in here, I've done a bunch of videos in the black ant hill, but I've never shown anybody how to kill the black ants. So for your newer players, your first time coming to the black ant hill, this is where you're at. You can see still a little dark in here. We're gonna try to find some soldier ants though. The biggest place you're gonna see some of the black soldier ants is over right in front of the assistant manager's area. I think there's 4 soldier ants right there. And they can be a bit of a pain. So here's one right here. See, we barely, even with level 7 spicy, we barely do any damage. You see how much he hits right there? So these guys are a lot more difficult. You can see that just 2 hits and he took us down to about 1/3 of our health. So we're gonna heal up a little bit. So black soldier ants are nothing really to mess with. Especially early on, before you have stronger gear or stronger weapons. I'd really be cautious taking on more than one at a time. And you're really in no rush, so you really don't have to try to take on more than one at a time. And like I said, the beautiful part about coming down here is a lot of the soldier ants are actually stuck in the walls. So try to get your perfect blocks off. Just make sure you're blocking when you can. You see he hit us again right there pretty hard, so. That's just with the spider armor on. Obviously, once you get stronger weapons, if you get the antlion greatsword or even just a black ant sword, it does a lot more damage. And not having the weevil shield as opposed to the black ant shield will definitely help you out as well. So that's it for the worker ants and the soldier ants of the black variety. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. If it did, let me know. If there's any other questions or any other videos you guys want me to make, let me know down in the comments. So that's all we got for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Really digging it. We're so close to 1,000 subscribers. We'd love for you to be a part of that. So again, thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Stay original, my friends. Later.